Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nate, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new little gameplay commentary today. Nothing super long. I think it's about 3.5, 4 minutes, something like that. But I want to talk to you guys today about two different things. Well, actually, three different things. Let me first thank Fly Rapidly. He did give me a shout out. I will have the link in the description to that video if you guys have not seen it yet. Be sure to go over there, give it a like, favorite, whatever it may be. Subscribe to Fly if you like his content. It helps both of us out if you give it a like or a favorite or whatever it may be. The second thing I want to talk about is the FAL. And the third thing I want to talk about is League Play actually competitive? But I'm going to go ahead and start the gameplay so that we can go ahead and get that going so I don't sit here and talk forever on a frozen screen. So let's go ahead and do this. But the reason why I want to talk about the FAL, I do not have the greatest FAL shot in the world. This is probably my second or third time ever using it in this game. And this was actually my first game playing Black Ops League in over probably 2 to 3 weeks to speak of, and I just went in. But I believe the scoreline was 58-6 or something like that, or not 58-6, but 58-16, something like that. I dropped over 50 bomb, and the FAL is just completely OP in my opinion. As you can tell, I don't have the greatest shot in the world, but I still destroy kids with it. Absolutely destroy them. So, is it overpowered? Yes, I believe so. Is the Cat 40 overpowered? Very much so.
Hardpoint contested.
But, you know, I would say it does take a little bit of skill to use the FAL. But the only reason I used it was to show you guys how easy it really is to use. A lot of people say it takes a whole lot of skill to use it, but no, it really doesn't. I mean, it may take a little bit of skill just because you have to aim and trigger finger, but it's really just such an overpowered gun that it basically decimates all, in my opinion. Some people may not agree with that, but if that wasn't the truth, you wouldn't see every pro and their brother that's using AR now use that gun. It's just completely overpowered in my opinion. Some may not agree. You know, if you don't, it is what it is. I'm not mad at you. We all got our own opinions. But as far as them banning it, look at this sick 4-piece right here. But as far as them banning it, I don't think so. I mean, it's not to the point where it's completely overpowered and everybody doesn't use them, but you're always going to get into a lobby where at least one person is using it. And the only way to combat an FAL is to have an FAL yourself. And I believe it's getting to the point where you almost have to run an FAL to be competitive. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about is actually competitive. I've been hearing a lot lately, I've heard it from Jay Nasty a couple times, a couple of other YouTubers. A lot of people, like for instance, Jay Nasty says that people posting League Play and calling it competitive gameplay is pointless or stupid or whatever it was. I don't remember his exact words, and I do agree with that. I post League Play because you're playing players that have a similar skill set as you. You know, most of the time you're going to get in a lobby with other masters or whoever it may be, but they're going to have a similar set of skills as you do, and they're going to be close to as good as you are at the game. That doesn't happen all the time, but most of the time it does. So I find it more entertaining to play people that actually have hands, and I think a lot of people enjoy watching me play people that actually have hands because it shows skill. Now sometimes you're going to get in a lobby with dudes with riot shields and stuff like that. That's not competitive at all. But the thing about it is, I do consider it competitive, and the reason being is because you're going to be in pubs and they're going to be throwing around shock charges, hanging out in corners. That's not competitive. Competitive is playing the objective and trying to get the win. And by definition, League Play is competitive. So I would call it competitive gameplay. It's not a GB, it's not a tournament, it's not anything like that, but I do consider it competitive. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on both the FAL and league play being competitive or not. And I hope you enjoyed my little commentary. If you agree, leave me a comment. If you disagree, leave me a comment too. And as always, guys, like, subscribe. I'm out. Deuces.